Okay, this is a Sherwood Sunday morning endpoint for stream message. So once you come to the right monitor in the production room, you're going to turn it on. This screen is going to come up. Over here on the left, you have events queues. You're going to want to go to events. Right here underneath start time, you're going to see the day's date. So you want to click that, hit select event. It's going to ask you to clear the local disk cache. You can hit clear. It's going to buffer for a minute. Once it's done buffering, you can see right here on your screen that this is the date that the services you're trying to catch. So you can go ahead and hit play. And then down on this screen, this is your timeline. So our encoder kicks on at 7 a.m. So you're going to want to scrub through and find where the service starts. So I'm going to cut these monitors down for a second. Now I can see that there's about 12 minutes left until first service starts. So I'm going to go a little bit farther. So now I see that we're in worship. Now I want to keep on going until Alan is about to speak, or whoever the communicator is for that Sunday. So I'm going to go a little bit farther. Okay. So here's Alan speaking. Now, just for time's sake, I'm going to pretend like this is where I want to start the endpoint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to queues. I'm going to hit new queue description. I'm going to type in probably the day's date, which today is the 26th. So I'm going to do 26, 25. And I'm going to hit add queue. Okay, so now this queue is here, 5, 26, 25. And that is all you have to do. So the next part of this video will be firing it from the production booth. Now we're at front of house. In front of the audio console, there's what's called a stream deck. This is going to be what fires the stream message on the projector and in the atrium. So we have a couple different service types, and on the left side you have up and down. So in the center right now we're on full stream, and on full stream there is 4 buttons that do different things. This pre-service, message, closing, walkout. Scroll down, stream message, which that means stream message, live worship, pre-service, worship, message, closing, walkout, full live, pre-service, welcome worship, message, walkout. So we're going to go to stream message. So every time you hit these buttons, it's going to change what is on the feed. If we want ProPresenter, if we want the front of house camera, or if we want to start the endpoint. So I'm going to go on pre-service. Now out of frame, some things just changed. I'm going to go to worship. More things just changed, but the main thing we're looking at is message. So when I click message, it is going to fire the message endpoint that we did. Now at the end of the service, after the communicator says amen, we're going to hit closing. It's going to fade out, and then we're going to hit walkout at the very last. And that is all there is to a endpoint on a stream message. So now I'm in the right side of the production booth, and we have another monitor set up with the same software as we looked at before. And what you always want to do is after you go to your stream deck and hit play, make sure everything works right, that the endpoint looks good. And you want to come back over here. You want to come to the bottom of your screen and hit this rewind button. This is going to back it up to the exact point that you recorded your endpoint. If you don't do this, it's going to play from wherever the video faded out. So it could be 5 seconds, 10 seconds into the endpoint recording, wherever you stopped that. So always want to come back over here and hit this rewind button and make sure you're at the exact moment that you want to start service.